Hey guys, I'm Ninetybeats and welcome to another Tactical Friday. T-Grizzz is busy, so I'm gonna do the Tactical Friday today. And today I wanna kind of look back on a game I was doing. It was Demolition, and this game actually was pretty good. It was on Hijacked, and I wanna talk about today about the map which I was playing, the game mode, and the gun I was using. So let's start with Hijacked. Hijack, I like the game pretty much, the map pretty much. I had some issues with it in the past, and I don't know why, but I couldn't feel like a game sense. I didn't know where the enemy was going or how he was playing, let me put it that way. And after some time I learned to use the map to my advantage, which resulted in, I effectively used sections of the map I knew where enemies could possibly be, resulting in me gaining a lot of points for my streak and using my kill streaks effectively, or score streaks. I not always, but I often say kill streaks, but it is score streaks now. And what I also want to mention that on this map, you have to be on the lookout when you are being spawned or whatever. You saw, if you looked carefully, or if you saw the video next to me talking, you saw that some enemies exploit the spawn zone at the end of the map. So you have to be on the lookout not to run openly or run in the open directly, because you will be shot. So keep an eye out for that. Then moving on to the game mode, Demolition. Demolition actually was pretty fine on this map. You can effectively maintain your objective, but be wary. If you lose, for example, B, you are probably doomed, because the enemy can effectively attack you from multiple sides, resulting in you don't have like a clear understanding where they could be. So you have to put a sentry gun up or something and just be on the lookout on another side of a possible entrance where the enemy could be, because you can't protect all sides. So, or you have to communicate with your team, but I don't have a headset, so it's kind of difficult. So I try to at least throw in a random grenade or something at B and just go to A if you still have A. A, is more difficult because it is more open, so it is easier for the enemy to clear the area and use or take objective A. So I would do your best to at least keep B from getting captured, and then A, if you can keep it up, if you can keep it safe, no problem. So I want to talk on the gun. I have practically talked about it a lot in live commentaries, I think. And what this gun does, it is really good. It is accurate with the silencer on it. It can even inflict so much damage. So if you are afraid that a silencer would take away a part of the damage, or the damage it inflicts, I would suggest trying it out on this gun. It still keeps its range, and it keeps the damage it inflicts. And for a machine gun, I actually don't experience that kind of heavy feeling. Some guns, you just have the feeling it's so heavy and it's so hard to move around easily. And with this one, I actually don't have that problem. I feel quite confident with this gun. Maybe because, do I have the stock on it? I don't know for sure. But if I have the stock on this one, you really gain some speed with that. So with heavy guns, I would suggest using the stock, And looking at my footage, I guess I have stock on it. So I'm sorry if it's not the case, but with a lot of guns I experienced that that the stock perk actually worked out pretty fine. And yeah, that was pretty much what I wanted to talk about on the guns and the maps and the game mode. If you can use hijack to your advantage, you are in a good position. You can get a lot of kills if you know the routes, which are mostly on the sides probably. If you know the routes of the enemy, when they use the sides of the map, you can quite quickly earn your streaks. But be careful, you won't be the only one that uses the sides. So I would suggest being not too hasty and running into enemy territory. Just scan the area, and once you have done that, you can maintain such a route and get a lot of kills with that. If you know how to exploit the map, you are on a good map. So, and in combination with the right gun and the right tactic, I believe you can get very far in this map. So if you've reached this far, I hope you've enjoyed this kind of style of commenting on a map and all. This is my first try on this, so I hope you've enjoyed this. And if you've reached this far, hopefully see you next time. 90 out.